Today I am going to be showing you how to make my favorite, or one of my favorite anyway, baked oatmeal recipes. It's a pumpkin pie baked oatmeal. It's super simple to put together. I've got 2.5 cups of old-fashioned oats in here, or rolled oats, or whatever you want to call them. I've got a cup of milk here. This is my favorite way to measure out yogurt if I'm also using milk, is to just use it as a displacement. So it's got a cup of yogurt and a cup of milk in there. I'm just gonna add my yogurt to my milk until I have 2 cups total. That way I won't have to scrape it all out as much later. I'm using vanilla yogurt today because that's what I had. I've made this with vanilla yogurt several times. I've also made it with plain yogurt, and it's great both ways. So feel free to use whatever you have. Put just a tiny bit more. All right. So we're going to add the milk and yogurt to our oatmeal. See, that way all the yogurt just kind of slides right out. You don't have to scrape it so much. I'm going to add 2 eggs. Got 1 cup of pumpkin puree, and then a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. This is homemade maple syrup that my parents and brothers made. This is the end of it for the year, so it's kind of sad to use it up, but in a couple months they'll be ready to go tap trees again, hopefully. Now we're going to put 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice in. If you don't have pumpkin pie spice, you can use cinnamon, a little mixture of like cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of ginger or allspice or whatever you like. And a pinch, you could use all cinnamon and be fine. Wouldn't be quite the same, but it would be close. I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I can't be the only one that hardly ever measures vanilla, right? You guys just dump it in too. Alright, we'll give this a quick stir. See, it's about as easy as can be. We're basically done already. So now, I almost always bake this baked oatmeal recipe in ramekins for whatever reason. I don't know why. I do it in large ramekins, and then it's kind of like a single serve recipe. Today I'm going to do it in a square baking dish just because it's a little bit easier. If you like baked oatmeal, I've got a recipe for brownie baked oatmeal. I've got a video for that. I've got a ton of recipes for baked oatmeal. Everything from like a pineapple upside down inspired variety to banana bread inspired. Almost all of them are based off of like dessert recipes, but obviously much healthier. So, all right, we're just going to pour this into our greased pan. I'm going to bake it for about 45 minutes in a dish like this. If you decide to do it in the ramekins, it takes about 30 to 35. If you think you don't like baked oatmeal, I hope you give one of my recipes a try. They're not dense and like kind of stodgy like a lot of baked oatmeals. They're very light and puddingy, almost like they're like soft. So Hopefully you'll be able to see the difference once this is baked up. But like I said, I've got a lot of recipes and I hope you do give it a try. And if you do like baked oatmeal, I hope you give it a try too, because it's a fun change on it. If you have a favorite baked oatmeal recipe or a favorite flavor of baked oatmeal recipe, be sure to tell me about it in the comments below. I'm always looking for new versions to try. All right, there we go. We'll stick this in the oven and it'll be done in no time. All right, your oatmeal is done when it's set in the center. You can scoop it out immediately. It'll serve in nicer like pieces once it's cooled for 10 or 15 minutes. This stores really well. You can refrigerate the leftovers and then just heat a little bit up and eat it throughout the week. So I like to make some on the weekends and then enjoy that for breakfast during the weekdays. Hope you can see that. It's super soft and just like pumpkin pie. So this isn't like super sweet. It's just sweet enough so that it feels like you're having a treat, but it's healthy. If you want it to be extra pumpkin pie-like, and if it's like the holiday or whatever, put a little whipped cream on top. That makes it really good. Sometimes I put a little bit of vanilla yogurt on it, or you can drizzle it with a little bit of honey or maple syrup, but it's fabulous the way it is without anything too. It tastes like fall. I don't know if you can see how soft that is. It's definitely worth trying. So I hope you give this baked oatmeal a try. Like I said, I've got a ton of baked oatmeal recipes over on my blog if you are interested in checking out some more of them. If you have a favorite, let me know about it in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.